That was super annoying, though. Okay, let's go get this and see what's in there with any, well, I mean, the only thing I could really hope for now is a drug-making kit and expert tools, so maybe we'll get one of those and get lucky. Who knows? Hard to say. Oh, shit. We got it, we got it, we got it. Yeah, monoliths in the radar have weakness to 9x18 AP. If only that were true. Okay, I still need to go buy that rifle ammo I was gonna buy. I was gonna go buy rifle, the hollow points from the butcher, because I can break them down and turn them into standard FMJ. I think I might even be able to get an increased yield on them, I'm not sure. Because I think for standard FMJ it's like 15 that you need, and for hollow points it's 30 when you do the crafting. There we go. And then yeah, I'll buy some 9x18 AP when I come across it, and I can turn into 5.7 ammo. Probably need to eat by now. Yeah, I do, in fact, need to eat. Yeah, it's kind of like that, though, sadly. That is kind of the value proposition of 9x18 AP. So this does 36 hydration, 12 satiety. Okay. I think Grok changed something with the way that your stamina loss is calculated. Because even at the lower values I use, compared to baseline Gamma, my stamina, I've noticed since I updated the game, my stamina goes down a lot faster now. Especially when I'm a little bit hungry or a little bit thirsty. Whoa, now. Another headlamp. I could have used that like an hour ago. Just topping off my health real quick. My body parts. My torso needs it. Just a little tiny bit more. It's almost there. Close enough. Okay. Where's your... Do you have 9x18 AP? You do. And it's very cheap, actually. Nice. Oh, I'll break it all down later. That's fine. Actually, what other ammo does he sell? 357. I saw that he had 357. So, yeah, okay, he charges quite a price for those, actually. That's not really a good deal. Yeah, I think the technician would give me more for that stuff, actually. Yeah. Sit through your window, you dumb whore. Jesus, no. I haven't seen that, but it doesn't surprise me, sadly. And, you know, the thing about, like, shows like Dr. Phil and Jerry Springer, a lot of that stuff is, or was, scripted. A lot of it just wasn't real. Don't get me wrong, we got trailer trash in the United States. I mean, wow. So we got another basic tools and, like, 4 bodysuits to choose from. None of it's any good, though. And a car 98K. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess I can give basic tools to a couple of technicians. That's not so bad. You know what? We're pretty close to this. Let's go to the new area. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do this anomalous study, and then we'll call it a night. And these guys, yeah, these guys wanted me to kill somebody over at the Tuzla encampment, so they're going to be with me for a while. So, yeah. So I've already tested these maps, the new ones. This one can be a little tricky to get into. There's a pipe you have to, like, crawl in. You either crawl on top of it or you get on top of it. Like, you crawl into it or you get on top of it, and that triggers, yeah. This triggers the thing. The first couple times I tried to do the transition, I was like, why isn't this working? But that was the reason. Alright, so this is, what is it? Yuzhniy is the name of this town. And we can basically just head straight ahead to get to where we need to get to. And we'll explore more of it later, but, you know, for now. Whoa, that's a rebounder. Get around that. I might have just heard a soldier. Maybe. A military stalker? Kind of sounded like them, but not positive. Yeah. I know what you mean. There's a lot of anomalies in that bandit base? Yeah, maybe. There are multiple different, like, what was I gonna say? Like, if you use the story mods like the story mini mods pack that I'm using that adds quests for these maps, there is the person who made it did include an autumn pack for these to make it look more like stock gamma. Oh, were there? I played these maps before in something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was one of the, like, Lost Alpha type things, like OLR or something like that. I've never tried to play them in Gamma, though. I didn't even know you could. I didn't think they would be compatible. But as you can see, like, loot is spawning around the area, so, like, all this stuff works, which is pretty cool. And I guess that's probably due to the way that the loot spawns work. They're probably attached to the actual items, like the meshes that go in these buildings instead of the map itself. Guessing that's how it works. That's an interesting structure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's this barn was in Lost Alpha. Yeah, I should. It's all good though. Not that worried about it.
Yeah.
Can I climb the fences? Yeah, I can. Okay. What, this? No, not really. No, this definitely looks like old Soviet-era stuff. This house doesn't even have a roof on it. That's probably an incomplete map.
Быть наготове.
I mean, I guess the layout's kind of like some American neighborhoods, but it's very, like the architecture and stuff's very Soviet era. Very Russian. Almost to the anomaly. Okay, I thought that was a stalker off in the distance. Things do spawn here, and I have encountered stalker squads moving through here in testing. I ran into a big military squad. Okay. So I guess I pull this thing out and... Yep, I just gotta wait for it to fill. Oh shit, we have an emission coming. That's not good. Oh boy, this ain't great. Come on. There we go. Now we're safe. Where'd my companions go? Oh, they hold up in a house over here. Oh, that's kind of neat. Look at that. Yeah, and so there is a trader and a medic, and I think a technician here, but they're freedomers. Or at least they were the last time I was here. It probably changes. Might as well see what's in here. Oh, it will always be freedom? Okay. Yeah, because Redone doesn't have any effect on this place. One of my companions apparently would have died from that. His health bar dropped to 0. Come on, boys. Head this way. I don't know, maybe he's a zombie. You coming, dude? Okay, I'm a little worried now. Need knife. I have a knife. I guess it has to be in your, like in your actual hand. You know, I was never really afraid of anything to do with, like, the occult. Whoa. Stalker mutants, I fear them far more. No, I'd say probably... if I had to rank something, it would be, like... I was a lot more scared of Jason Voorhees than I was of, like, anything occult. That sounded like a controller. I think that is a controller, guys. That's why he's not coming. He's being attacked by the controller. Woo! Hey, buddy. Yep, controller. How about that? For a second I thought maybe he turned to a zombie, because that's the setting I have, but yeah, no, it makes perfect sense there'd be a controller in here. And you think that the other dude would have fired at it. They were both in the same house. Kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Oh, I know, yeah, they'll heal up. I know it just takes a little bit. So, identify body. Wait, who's that? Someone else the controller killed, maybe? I thought maybe if I clicked "I'll help you out," it would make him stand up, but... Oh. Oh boy. We got bandits. Boxer, professional. This is the bandit base. Whoa. Yeah, he's got guns. Not very good ones, but guns nonetheless. So that was their trader. That's fine. Looks like there was only one actual bandit here, though. Yeah, I can see this being a bandit base. Let's go here, and then I want to at least get that marked on my map. If there is a map pinned for it, I don't know if there is or not. I want to get that marked on my map, and then we'll fast travel back to the cordon. And yay, the weather's clearing too. That's good news. This game sure is beautiful sometimes. Look at that. Sunset. Man. Thought I maybe heard a pseudo dog, but I don't think I did. I think it was just the sounds the Electros make. The loop. Zombies. Yeah, I was never really afraid of zombies. I didn't really get into zombies that much until I was older. But man, when I got into them, I got real into them. And even now, zombie apocalypse fiction is still my favorite. Like World War Z. Excellent book. Even better audiobook. Wonderful voice actors in that. Honestly, it's the best audiobook I've ever heard. so it should be, yeah, this next corner here. Walking Dead. Yeah, you know, I like the first and second seasons of The Walking Dead, but the third season, man, it turned into like a daytime drama. I kind of lost my interest after that. Project Zomboid was good. I played that a lot when it was still in alpha, like the public alpha. And see, I've read the Walking Dead comics too. The comics were way better than the show. Like, I'll give you an example. In the comic series, now this is a big spoiler for anyone that's never watched, so you might want to mute me for a minute. But in the TV series, the whole Shane Laurie arc was like 3 seasons long. In the comic series, Shane dies in the first freaking episode, like in the first comic. And it's just done. It's over and done with. And they move on. Yeah. So, yeah, so I guess you've read him too. So yeah, you get it. Wow, this dude's just chilling out with an RPG. Hey, buddy. What do you guys got to steal? It's not nailed down. What can I take? A few things, actually. Deliver the package. So it looks like a trader and a tech. Yeah. Ooh, a gas balloon. I'm in dire need of those for cooking, so that's happy. Guess I can't sleep here, though. I'm just surfing with a rocket launcher, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what he's doing, just living his best life.
В общем, выкладывай.
Hey, buddy, you know what? Since I'm here, sell me some ibuprofen. And also... Is there anything else I'm low on? No, actually. I'm surprisingly not low on much at all. Give me more stim packs, though, because I tend to run out of those quick. Ooh, PST rounds. I'm pretty sure those are the AP ones. I can craft AP ammo with those. Where are they? PST rounds. Yeah, these are the armor-piercing ones. Oh, but they don't give you piercing bullets. That sucks. Oh well. They really should. It's kind of ridiculous they don't.
Ты рассказать чего хочешь, что ли?
Okay. Wow, he has a $100,000 limit. Interesting. And he has stuff we can't buy other places yet. Like these stim packs, scientific and military. I can't buy those anywhere yet. I don't think so, anyway. So that's kind of neat. What else do you have, dude? Give me your 9x18 AP ammo. I just got like every kind of mutant food. They're not purified, but very interesting trader, I have to admit. Wow, and the gas stove's even cheaper here than it normally would be. Normally it's over 10K. How much for kerosene? Or does he even have kerosene? Whoa, he sells bedspreads. Oh, I wonder, is this like another... And he even sells the rollable beds. Like, you normally can't buy these. Yeah, this is a very interesting trader. I like this one. Cool. Well, I guess see you later, bro. You're very interesting. Never gonna need that. The old skinflint trades? Ah, that makes sense, actually. Kerosine's at the bottom. Oh, yeah, there it is. 28, yeah, I feel like that's cheaper than usual for kerosene. Maybe I'm wrong. I figure while we're here, we might as well stock up, right? Hold on a second. No, actually, Cyblock I don't want to sell. I want to keep Cyblock. Yeah. Because, I mean, it all adds up. I'm gonna need to cook more than, 10 times. Trust me. I try to store that stuff
Эй,
and
сталкер, с чем пожаловал?
keep a supply of it. Oh yeah, there's dead bodies all over the place. Okay. Let's head back, and I'm probably going to call it a night. Well, look at that. You made it to the end. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. What are you still doing here? Show's over. Come on, get lost. I got stuff to do. Now scram. Shoo, go on.